Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Billy Keels with Keep On Cash Flow. I am here today. I want to share a little bit of story with you. Actually, it's been a pretty awesome week. It's even been a week where I've spent some time with CEOs of multi-billion euro companies. So actually two over the last 2 weeks. And because I've had this opportunity, I wanted to share it with you, and because you're probably thinking about a lot of the decisions that you have to make, or think about the ways that you're managing your time, your life. And I just wanted to reflect on that, and I wanted to share a couple things with you. Because when I'm watching actually the interactions, of course you go in well prepared and you want to be able to do the right things and ask the right questions, listen appropriately, and then have the help to drive towards a certain decision or whatever the objective of the meeting would be. But specifically what I wanted to talk to you about were some of the things that I was really hyperly aware of over the last couple of meetings with these Fortune 5, with these IBEX 35 CEOs, but multi-billion euro companies. And the first thing I wanted to share with you, and it's something that I would say as you're going through or you're making any kind of decision or you're wanting to learn something, I'm out. Every single interaction that I've had was really impressed by the amount of clarity that these CEOs come in with. I mean, hyper-focused, and what that does, and the reason that I'm sharing with you is because it's really clear on, they can make yes and no answers very quickly. Very infrequently are they going to be thinking about things, and I want to share that with you because as you start to get to making decisions, the more clear on the reason that you're making a decision, the easier it is for you to make that decision and get caught up less and less in maybes. And as an example, somebody who wants to, maybe you're thinking about right now whether you want to do some type of investing, and that investing may be either in stocks or mutual funds or real estate. And the more educated you are around a certain topic, you may decide that you want to invest in real estate because you want to have passive income that you don't have to get up and go to work for every single day. But the fact that you're clear on that, it makes it very easy for you to know that you're going to make a certain decision, yes or no. That was the one thing. The other thing that I was really hyperly aware of, and I think it will be important for you as well, is when you are on this decision track, the CEOs that I was talking to over the last couple of weeks, they don't try to do everything. They are there to listen, analyze, give their opinion, and make decisions. So they're not trying to do everything, and if they don't, they ask the right person. So you may also be, and the reason I'm sharing that with you is you may be in a point where you want to make a decision, but you can't know everything about everything. So it's a matter of being able to find the right person or delegate to the right person so that you can get more information to then make a decision. But trying to be a jack of all trades and master of none will probably, and if you try to do that all the time, if you're trying to constantly do everything, you can probably find yourself pretty tired, and that's not very fun. So that's why I wanted to share that with you, because if you're going through trying to do all these things, take away some of the insights that I've been able to receive, because that will help you as you are working on making more decisions, I guess is what it is at the end of the day. And then lastly, one of the CEOs, I asked them a little bit about their day, because one of them had a breakfast meeting with at 8:30, and was just curious, how is their day organized, how is their day set up. And the one thing that took away, there was space for thinking and planning. And I said, well, that's interesting, and asked why. I said, well, if I'm not prepared, or if I haven't planned properly and I'm not prepared, then how am I going to make better decisions? How am I going to know who to go to? So I guess in a logical sense, all three of these things they all stand out, but I don't know how many of you are either having those types of interactions or are already aware of it. If you weren't aware of it, well, I wanted to be able to share that with you, because I consider myself pretty fortunate to be able to interact with these types of multi-billion euro or dollar turnover or revenue companies, and it's a pretty unique insight. So I just wanted to share that with you, because having some insight as to how these people are running maybe these really large companies will help you as you're in a decision-making process, as you are trying to go out and improve your lives or other people's lives. So yeah, so these are just a couple quick thoughts that I had that I wanted to share with you, which were takeaways from these meetings over the last couple of weeks. So listen, if this is something that is interesting to you, or another type of topic that you want to talk about, whether it's on organizing yourself, leadership, investing, long distance investing in US or otherwise, sales, marketing, I'd love to be able to talk to you. And in order to do that, I'm gonna make it really easy for you. I'm gonna leave a link in this video that will allow you to get some time to get on the phone. We got a free strategy session for you. Well, I guess the one thing that I would ask you for is for you to invest 30 minutes of your time. So aside from that, you show up, I'll show up, and we need to be able to talk about one of those topics where I can help you. So this is my name, once again, is Billy Keels, founder and CEO at Keep On Cashflow. It's my 2 cents for today, and as always, hasta la próxima.